Today we're gonna have Turkish eggs, aka Çılbır. Okay, first things first. This dish is essentially yogurt, egg, and a chili butter sauce. So, you can do the eggs a couple different ways. You can do like over easy. You can do poached eggs like in a little like boiling water bath, or the way I'm gonna do it, which is a 6-minute egg. So I'm doing Turkish eggs, but I'm doing a 6-minute cook on these eggs, soft boiled. Basically trying to get that like runny, jammy yolk in the center. Let's boil these. Okay, a 6-minute egg means a 6-minute egg. I got a timer here, a stopwatch, if you will. And then adjust it thereafter upon future boils of your eggs to make it exactly the texture that you want it. For me, 6 minutes is perfect. Eggs in, nice and gently. You don't want them to crack. And boom, start. So you want to take your eggs and throw them swiftly in a cold water bath when the 6 minutes is up. Stops them from cooking. I don't have any ice. Don't ask why, not like you could, but I don't have any ice. My ice machine's broken, so I'm just using cold water. If you have ice and you have an ice bath, 2 minutes in the ice water, or you can just leave it there. And I'm just gonna leave my eggs in cold water. Meanwhile, I'm gonna work on everything else. So for this portion, the yogurt portion, I'm gonna use like a cup of Labneh. Labneh is basically like, it's almost like Turkish cream cheese, right? This dish actually calls for yogurt, and here I have whole milk, plain Greek yogurt. If you can't find Labneh anywhere, not at your ethnic grocery store, contrary to popular belief, I am ethnic, and I do know where the ethnic grocery stores are around here. Nonetheless, if you can't find it, use regular whole milk Greek yogurt. Again, I have a cup of Labneh here. I'm gonna hit it with a little pepper. Pepper, up to you how much you wanna use. If you like a lot of pepper, then use a lot of pepper. 1 clove of garlic is probably sufficient for a cup of yogurt. I am a garlic fanatic, so I'm gonna use 2. And I'm gonna microplane it because I don't want chunks of garlic in the yogurt. I want like essentially pulverized garlic. As we continue to dress, we're gonna hit it with a little cayenne also. Probably 3 dashes for me. Again, to taste. Use as much cayenne as you'd like. A little bit of salt to taste, as much as you like. Some consider me a cow, and cows really love salt, and I do too. Little dill here. Roll it up like a fatty, and then just drag your knife through it a little bit. Nothing crazy. You don't need to chop this to you know, just run your knife through it, make it dance a little bit, and that's it. This is gonna be a very herby yogurt base. FYI, I'm not certain that Labneh is the traditional ingredient as far as the yogurt base goes in this dish, but I figure, so this is like yogurt but on the cheesy side, so a little bit of cheesiness probably go well with some eggs. Let's go ahead and get this chili butter going. I'm going to use my father's chili pepper mix. I honestly don't know what's in it, but a lot of chili pepper. Use Aleppo peppers, dry Aleppo peppers, and throw as much in there as you want. I'm gonna go ahead and put some cumin and turmeric and a little smoked paprika into this butter to give it that like barbecue-y, smoky flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a whole 8 ounces of butter in there. I plan to make a lot of this. Okay, the butter is finally fully melted. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw just a handful of this red pepper in there. A little bit of smoked paprika. Like 4 shakes. A little bit of turmeric. 2 or 3 good shakes of the cumin. A little bit of salt, because this is unsalted butter. And that's it. You just turn off the fire like 2 minutes after you throw in the chili pepper. It would have infused the butter and turned it into this nice orange foam, basically, with butter underneath. All right, so I got these big ass pitas. I'm going to go ahead and throw one on all of those burners to toast it up. It's a feast. We got this blanket version of a pita bread right here. I'm gonna throw it on all those burners so we can have that to eat the egg dish with. You can use any kind of toast you want, any kind of bread you want, whatever you like. This is breakfast. There are no rules. You just do what you need to do, okay? Okay. All right. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. All right, let's dress this up. Nestle in 2 eggs like this, okay? I'm gonna cut into this egg and it's gonna be like runny and ooey and gooey. Let's dig into this. All right, let's take one of these beautiful half eggs, mop up some of this butter. Look at that. Just rip into. Man, right off the bat, it's spicy, but not at all too much. Like just the perfect level of spice. The egg is perfectly yolky, runny, but not underdone. Like there's not that snotty flavor of like uncooked egg whites, which is completely foul and disgusting, and stop doing that. But the butter, the chili, the cumin, and you can taste the creaminess of the yogurt. Cuts through the spice, but this dill, that's some magic right there, baby boy. And let's get into this one more again. Let's get into this. Let's get a little bit of, like a little bit more of that. I mean, it's good. It's ridiculously good. You need to make this every morning for breakfast. You get a little bit of yogurt or Labneh. Yeah, you get a little bit of yogurt. You got some beautiful egg, you got some herb, a little bit of butter with the chili to wake you up in the morning. It's really like a sleeper hit to me. Anyway. Yep. All right, I'm out of here.